Hi, I am Andrea Alù. I am the director of the Photonics Initiative at the Advanced Science Research Center at the City University of New York, and I am a distinguished professor at the CUNY Graduate Center in Physics. Within NewFoS, I am a co-principal investigator. I lead the efforts at the City University of New York, and I study broadly the role of acoustic metamaterials to manipulate sound waves in new forms and impact technologies. Metamaterials are artificial materials engineered at the sub-wavelength scale that are able to control sound and other waves, like radio frequencies and electromagnetic waves, in new forms and offering new opportunities, new knobs to create technologies. In particular, I lead or co-lead the radio frequency technology effort, so ways of using acoustic waves to improve our cell phones, our radio frequency platforms, and I also participate in the future directions and outlook opportunities the NewFoS has in using metamaterials and topology for controlling sound waves. Yeah, so our research in acoustic metamaterials is trying to demonstrate technologies that are of broad use and can impact society at large. In particular, we work on ways to translate these new acoustic phenomena in radio frequency devices like cell phones, that with the goal of improving data rate communications. So being able to enhance communication links. For instance, we are all used to how when we are together in a crowded environment, our cell phones tend to have more difficulty to connect to the base stations and get connectivity. So broadening the data rates that our cell phones can handle based on acoustic metamaterials may improve connectivity, may allow us to stream more data and larger, more demanding formats like videos with large bandwidths. Another project that we are very excited about is generally using topology and topological concepts to enhance the ways in which sound waves travel on metamaterial platforms. And we have a couple of exciting projects that we are ongoing in the lab. We use a sophisticated experimental tool called a three-dimensional laser vibrometer that is able to basically visualize vibrations, sound waves as they travel on a metamaterial. And with this tool, we can demonstrate how the structuring of these materials can drastically change the way in which sound focuses or travels with directionality on a metamaterial platform. For now, ours are proof of concept demonstrations. We are showing how these topological concepts can change sound propagation, but as the project evolves, we are optimistic about demonstrating their impact on applications. The research we carry on is, of course, can be translated and mapped to other groups, other institutions. The advantage of working at the City University of New York is that over the past few years we established a pretty impressive facility for metamaterials. So we're able now to fabricate in-house and test with sophisticated tools a variety of acoustic metamaterials that we are excited to bring to the project. Another opportunity that comes actually from working at NewFoS is that we can leverage the collaboration with colleagues in Arizona, in Boulder, in Florida, and at Caltech and in other campuses to actually leverage and share our facilities. Right now we have a project in which we are involving the Arizona team to fabricate in more efficient ways the materials that we will test here in New York. So my research is driven by curiosity, and over the years we have been proposing and demonstrating several exotic forms of wave propagation based on structuring materials, both for radio frequencies, for optics, and for acoustics. So we're excited to work on this project, NewFoS, because it's a basic research project. It allows us to really study the fundamentals, but at the same time has this opportunity to translate these ideas into impact for technologies, and with company involvement also and engagement to realize devices that actually can impact our society. As I was saying before, we have been building in the last 7 years a kind of dream lab for metamaterials here at the University of New York. So we can test our ideas, we can fabricate our devices and demonstrate their functionalities on various fronts with various techniques, and in particular in the context of NewFoS we can test both the impact on sound waves as well as the radio frequency devices that we are going to envision and demonstrate.